Brooklyn Bulls taking on the Houston Texans.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the Brooklyn Bulls. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. It's Josh Allen that'll be orchestrating the offense, a 6'5" quarterback from Wyoming.
And there was a positive in last week's loss.
From the 30 on second down, Allen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he gets this up across the 30-38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. That's good. The completion there for 7. Leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. Here's Hines. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before the yard. And that'll give him a first down. Allen now looks to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And that'll be good for 8 yards. Throwing again on second down. Allen. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Pierce will try to pick it up. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where their spots here on 4th and inches. He'll look to throw. And Allen's got it. Touchdown. Keenan Allen, 29 yards. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. This is Hines. And he roams across the 20 to the 20. On 2nd and 12, Allen. He will find Davis. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to 3rd and a full 10 yards. Allen going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's going to be taken, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he gets it to the 32.
Bottom 5 in the league and converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were two things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. And he's got this complete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd.
The ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
Now, meanwhile, they go for... On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
No surprise he was targeted on that play because you and I both know quarterbacks like guys who can catch the ball, but they actually expect that. They love the guys who do something with it after the catch.
And 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Pierce. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10.
It's even worse. They take a sack. On 1st down, it was simply an incomplete pass. Not a good first 2 plays, beginning with 1st and goal.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing.
They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4 over with a 1st and 10. So here are the Texans to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat.
Going in the interior there, and here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on. A lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45.
Already at 500. What's to stop me from going for 1,000?
They set up the screen to Penny. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45.
And they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Flush to his right. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll get... And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And able to get this one across the 40. First down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the Texans are going to have it here just past the 25. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying.
19,000. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Running left, it's Penny. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's hauled in by Brent.
Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their time. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And quickly, they get to the line. Second and 1. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will do it this first half. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks, they're over. We've once again got a full slate of games to get to as we take you around the NFL here in Week 12. We'll get started out in Denver, and it's the Packers who are out in front in the second quarter. Romeo Doubs, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll make the trek east to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Seahawks. Darius Slayton, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
And that trend is continuing here.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr.
More manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Going for it with Pierce. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A
play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this out. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Desmond King picks it. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And then he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. On the slant, he's got Davis. Out of bounds. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores. They're going to look to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing.
On the play, second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Singletary again. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Here's Allen. Steps away to his left. He'll find Gabriel Davis.
They certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Buying time to his left, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Allen, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bulls are able to cut into that deficit. So that, Charles, their first score of the ballgame, obviously, coming here in the 3rd quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. They're starting the game.
And that nearly the pick that they... This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. A big pickup of 38. To throw, it's Allen. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Back for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal. Operating from the gun, Allen. Flushed out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Trey Flowers able to get in there for his 2nd sack. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through.
I think the more you see him play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it.
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy. Timeout. What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. 2nd and 4. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's able to line. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Only a gain of a yard. Operating from the gun. Allen got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. And he slips up. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Allen will try again on second down. Over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. They'll look to throw again. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Reggie Gilliam, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bulls have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find something.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And it's a fumble. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard this sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field. And they've got to go out and finish the game now.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession.
He'll drop to throw. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's going to be a yard as they take over. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then they're deep. Throwing is Allen on third. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big way. So
right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, here's Pierce. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. And now right out of the 2-minute break. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that... Allen. Pass complete to Hines. And they'll take him down. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. To move. Allen. And that's complete to McKenzie. And they're going to get this up to midfield. 5 straight completions. And it brings up second down. No, third down. Back to throw. Allen. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down. Santos' kick is up and through. You get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So for Houston, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the home team here, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they will be at home next week